Share my screen.
Sure.
Gemma, can you able to see my screen?
Yep.
I think what we'll do is we'll add them to the banner.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. So this is the new backlog user stories and current user stories view. So this time we have migrated from pivotal tracker to Jira. Stories tracking. So set up cross-domain Google Analytics tracking. So this is for subdomain tracking or product.pearsonelt.com site. So we have already updated. So we have already created that GA admin viewport test environment from last sprint itself. So I have updated each and every single page manually for test environment. So last Friday I got the access for production environment. So I have updated the UA ID for both the test and production environment. But as of now, the testing process is going on. It's yet to be completed. So otherwise, from my part, everything has completed. It's working fine. So last I showed the demo for it. Do you remember it? Yeah. So it's working fine. So we have two UA ID. One is for environment and another is for production environment. So we are directly calling the global function analytics.js. So we are just passing that UA variable. So whenever you just go to the any other page in test environment, the test UA will be automatically updated. So if you use product.js live segment, the live UA will be automatically added to that script. So we can easily able to track all the details with using this script. So we can, as we discussed, so we can track the active users and we can get the bounce rate and we can get the traffic rate and what are the features are available. We can access everything with using this GA.js functionality. So I have already showed the demo to you, Gemma. So you need to show it again. Or we'll skip it.
You say what's in Harlow?
Yeah, no, I think that's fine.
So that's the structure.
In this sprint, we are just continue the same user story for testing purpose. So I will update the GS script for each and every single page, which all comes under product.pearsonelt.com. So I have to manually update in each and every single HTML page. So after updating the page, I will deliver it to QA. So they have to check. So based on that, they have to check each and every single page manually. So once all the testing process completed, we will take it to live. Is it okay?
Okay, great. Yep.
Okay. Do you have any other queries about it, Gemma, or shall we move on to the next question?
No, that one's fine. Just obviously that I can't accept anything on Jira. So as long as this is fine, then yeah.
Okay. Then we will move to next user story. Okay, next user story. As a PO, I want to rebuild the market leader teacher resources. Okay.
This user story now you want.
Right about this user story. As a PO, I want to rebuild the market leader teacher resources on English.com. So they are not one big zip file. So this is just splitting the big zip file into some other subcategories. So I just show the demo to you. So as of now, it's in test environment. So I have created 5 different pages under market leader. So this is the market leader. So under market leader, I have created another one subfolder. The subfolder name is market leader extra. Under this folder, so I have created 5 new HTML pages. So those are the HTML pages: elementary, pre, intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced. Description. So here are all the five different files: elementary, pre-intermediate, extra intermediate, upper intermediate, and extra advanced. So we have the files in the appbox.com. So inside that we can see some subfolders. So based on the subfolders, I have created a new column in that page. And for example, we have test key, teacher's note, active, teacher help, market leader, tag, edition videos, business skill, addition materials, business skill, audio and script, and DVD workshop and clips. So I just convert the subfolder to zip file, and I will upload the zip file to S3 bucket. Then I will just directly give the link to the HTML page. So here is the output view. So here we have 7 subfolders. So here I have created a 7 sub columns here. So if the users want to download the teacher's note, so they can download only teacher's note. So teacher's note only will be downloaded. So like this way we have created, and we was planning to create some other pages for adding the video files. So as of now we are having more than around 300 to 400 450 videos. So we can't do everything in this sprint. So as discussed before, so we will do it in this sprint, for this upcoming sprint and next sprint. So we will do, based on that, we will do 50 percentage for this sprint and the next sprint. So apart from that, we have completed everything like the same way. So this is elementary. So this is pre-intermediate. So this is intermediate. So upper intermediate and advanced. So like the same way I have implemented those 5 different pages. So it won't be delay for downloading. So if the user want to download anything, so if they click this button, so immediately it will be downloaded.
Yeah. That looks perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Gemma. Do you have any clarification about it, Gemma? Okay, shall we move to next user story?
Yep. So, will that be live in this once this is released, like this sprint?
Coming Thursday.
Perfect. Right. Okay. So I'll take. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Mhm.
Next user story. So the next user story, as a PO, I want to update the market leader premier lessons page. So Sheikh will explain it more detail about it. So
Please be careful with the feedback.
Hi, Jama. I'm going to share my screen.
System.
Yep, I can see it.
Can you all see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Can you all please be really careful with the feedback? It's deafening me. But yes, I can see it.
As a PO, I want to update the market leader premier lesson page. This is about new design implementation in the market leader pages. We have implemented the new designs in the following pages. I will show you one by one. This is the news page. This is the login page. This is subscription member news and subscription news.asp page. Problem.asp. Login is u.html and news.asp. That's all, Jama.
Great. Yep, that looks good. I've already seen that one, so thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jama.
That's it.
Okay, so Gemma, we are done with the review. So shall we start with the planning for the next iteration, next sprint?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so let me share the velocity tracker. So we will be going with the 2-week sprint for the sprint 67. So which starts from Friday, 5th May and ends on 18th. So Tuesday we will have a review and Thursday we will have the release for sprint 67. And we have Balaji and Srinidhi as developers and Sheikh shared UI developer. And Mani will be the QA for our sprint 67 and no planned holidays and no public holidays for the sprint. Velocity of 28 for the sprint. So per developer it would be 8 points, Gemma. The velocity would be 8 points.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll stop share. Okay, let me open Agile Jira. So do you have any priorities for the sprint 67, Gemma? Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay.
So, sorry, I can't hear you very well. But the main priority is all of the focus work. So it looks like there are 1, 2. So there are 2 tickets for focus.
Shall I open this one? ELT 753.
Yep.
Can you please explain this story, Gemma? We don't see any description here.
Sure, yeah, I think I added it as a placeholder on Pivotal, but now I can't add anything to Pivotal. So, yes, I need to go. Yeah. Is there anything attached to it?
But yeah, so all these people, so that's a really useful, such a tool.
I don't really feel like I can go through any of this content until I have access to Jira, because everything on Pivotal was sort of just a placeholder. So I need to add all the information to this and attach all of the things that you need, and I can't do that without access to Jira. Yeah. So I'm not sure whether it makes sense to.
Gemma,
so now
maybe
it's on the.
maybe you can send me an email with all the details so that I can import on your behalf.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'd need to have a look at all of the stories that have actually been requested as well. I can't actually remember from the past couple of weeks.
I think it's having various studies and everything. Yes, you have to go inside to one. So, is there any
Gemma,
target
maybe
any of our has not been released yet, no?
Yeah.
So we can delay one more day tomorrow.
The iteration starts only by Friday, so that can we have the planning session alone tomorrow, Gemma, since we don't have the
Yeah. So if you can, yeah, sorry about this. It's been a bit tricky without Pivotal. So if you can export the current tickets that I have in there, and then I'll effectively create the tickets, I don't know, on a spreadsheet or an email or something with all of the attachments, and then I'll send that back to you today. And then we could, if we can reschedule just the sprint planning session to tomorrow. I have meetings at this time tomorrow, but I can move them, or I can do earlier in the morning. It's up to you.
Gemma?
She's not.
Yeah.
So mostly tomorrow morning you'll be free, right?
Yeah, so you can. I'm happy to move the meetings that I have tomorrow morning, but otherwise, if you can, if you look at my calendar, ideally, if you can find a time that's free, so either between 9 and 11 or after 12:30, but that might be a bit late for you. Yeah, so between 9 and 11 maybe would be ideal. Yeah, but I just need you to export the full list of things that have been requested, because I can't even remember because I don't have Pivotal.
Okay. So anyway, we'll raise a ticket for your Jira credential today,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll get it by tomorrow early. By
Perfect.
tomorrow early.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, so if I get it tomorrow, then I'll just try and update these tickets myself. But if you can send me all of the requests now, just so that I can see them and I can start compiling all of the information that I needed to add.
I think there'll be an option to, export the current user stories in the backlog. We can export it to Access, and Kalpana will share the details to you. Then you can go through in the meantime, and then
Perfect.
prioritize
Yeah.
them.
Okay, great.
let Kalpana raise a ticket for your Jira credential as well today.
Sure, great, thank you.
So as you said, tomorrow morning will be ideal time for you for a meeting. So we'll see the time for us as well, and then maybe Kalpana. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only other thing to mention while I've got you is just this Penguin Readers site. So thanks everyone for your help so far. It's great that we've got the site back up, but it looks like the database piece where all of the teacher resources are was actually the most important thing about the site. So I have no idea how to access that database. So like I said, there was that link that I sent you, or the login details to the eSubs database. I don't know if that's helpful, but if not, I have no idea how we can get that content. So I'll keep you updated because people certainly want that back, but I don't know how to get it.
Yes, please keep us updated. And for now, and we are very sorry we cannot do much
No,
more.
it's fine. Yeah, you've tried. So yeah. So just for your reference, just so that you're aware as well. I've recently agreed with the publishing team and the product technology team that in future they're going to manage teacher resources and student resources. So in future, we won't have student resources on English.com or teacher resources on PearsonELT.com or random teacher resources like this Penguin problem. Instead, the team will manage this, all of these resources in something a bit like My English Lab. So sort of a portal that's properly managed. It probably means there's no real change for us just now, but in future, there might be a project to move everything from English.com to a new portal. And also it means that hopefully in future, we don't have to be responsible for finding all of this old content or old databases or anything like that. It should be the responsibility of the product technology team.
Okay.
So just for your reference.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's about it for me, I think. So if you can just send me the current requests and then I'll try and fill them out by tomorrow, and we'll speak tomorrow for a proper sprint planning meeting.
Sure, Jimmy. I'll send you the invite as well as
Great, okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Thank you. Bye.